Hi, and welcome to Carolina Women here at Holistic Wellness and Detox in Bluffton. It's a gorgeous spring day out. Erin, I'm so excited to be here.
Me too.
Hollie, thank you for having us today.
Thank you.
And you have a new practitioner.
Yes, we sure do.
Talk to us a little bit about Miss Meredith.
So Meredith Narissi is a Polarity therapist. So she's going to be doing her offerings here. So Polarity therapy, I'm going to let her talk about that more. Would you like to explain what you do?
Yes. Polarity therapy is a holistic healing modality that involves Eastern and Western philosophies about healing.
Okay.
It was invented by a naturopath and an osteopath. He studied both, and then he went to India and China and wanted to know how was healing happening in the Eastern part of the world. So he came back, and basically, the reason I chose it as my career is that it is the most comprehensive healing method I know.
Is it really?
It involves craniosacral, reflexology, Chinese meridians of energy, yoga, Ayurvedic, chakras.
The whole ball of wax.
And verbal discussion, like regular therapy.
So talk to us a little bit, if Erin comes in as a client, what would she be coming for, and what could she expect during a session?
That's a great question. First of all, she could come for any reason. Problems with relationships, physical pain, nightmares.
All right.
Not seeking to evolve spiritually.
And
so you don't have to come with a problem. You can come with curiosity. How do I elevate my understanding?
Do you do an intake process? Do you try to learn more about what
I
Erin
ask how they sleep, what they eat, what drugs or alcohol they have, where in their body do they feel things, what do they do for their spiritual happiness, what do they love to do, what's their emotional status, and what's their latest problem.
You were mentioning the mind and body connection. Is that what you do, is sort of connect those two?
Well, they are connected. What I do is help them.
Bring the awareness to the person, because we're not always connecting the two. So
That's
you
right.
Facilitate that.
And I always say mind, body, and soul.
And soul.
You're
Even
the best
though
saying.
the saying is, if you put your mind into your body, you find your soul.
I love that.
Because the body has been evolving for a long, long time, even before the brain was developed. So it's really, a great way to begin, to know how you feel.
Do people come expecting one session, or do you like to put together sort of a master plan or a treatment program? So because it's not one, I don't care who we are, you can't do it in one. You got to really learn and grow.
I think that's wise. What are you going to, sometimes you see the person rarely once. Most of the time people come for a while, maybe even years.
Okay, it's a process.
Yes, because it has a psychoanalytic part to it, where you do very energetic listening, they call it in Polarity, which means I would sit like you, I would feel what is, how does her body feel, how does her voice express an element, is it the water element, the earth element, it's so complicated.
Are you naturally assessing people when you kind of interact with people?
I think we all do.
I feel like
we all do.
Yeah, do you get that feedback like immediately?
Yes, don't you?
I think I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
And like body language.
Yeah, of course you could be wrong if you're not telling yourself the truth.
Right.
But I think like when I met Hollie, I thought, wow, what a gorgeous soul, what a beautiful person, what an open and honest, receptive being. So, right away there was a trust.
I felt that too with Hollie. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so like peaceful and calm and yes.
What's your favorite part of what you do?
Loving people.
Okay.
I think healing comes from loving people. Love heals.
I think that's a pretty great testimonial. Thank you, Meredith. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hollie, as always, stay with us. You all stay with us too. We'll be right back here on Carolina Women.